The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers has a proposed plan to breach the Bateman Island causeway. They're citing environmental concerns as reason to remove the walkway.
Yeah, but the city of Richland, who leases that land, has some worries of their own about the proposed project. One of them is drinking water. This week, the city's deputy city manager sent a lengthy letter to the Corps in hopes they can all come up with a solution.
Deputy City Manager Joe Schissel says they're on board with improving the environment.
We're really excited about what the project can do. We'd love to see water quality in the Yakima River improve.
But after looking through the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers draft feasibility plan to remove the Bateman Island causeway, they have a couple of questions.
There's a few things that we think that the study should still be looking at, like access to the island and impact to recreation, how fire is dealt with if and when that happens again. There's a sediment transport issue that we want to learn more about, and then impact to marinas and the public boat launch.
The draft report says there's decades worth of sediment containing DDT and other harmful agricultural chemicals. It goes on to say that the sediment is a risk to human and fish health, but Schissel says there's nothing to explain what the sediment could do if mobilized.
Cities of Pasco and Kennewick do have water intakes about 6 miles downstream, and they serve upwards of 100,000 customers. So obviously that's something that we want to understand and make sure that everybody feels safe about their drinking water.
Another concern, fires, even if there's no way to access the island by foot.
We know how recreators are in the Tri-Cities. They just get places. And so we need to make sure that those people are safe when they're on the island for police and fire protection.
Schissel says in the Tri-Cities there's one fireboat and it can only reach about 75 feet away, which may not be sufficient for a fire on Bateman Island. The city of Richland is hoping the Corps considers their feedback and the potential negative effects removing the causeway could have.
I think the fact is that the Corps' portion of the project is really only a portion of what needs to happen. And there really needs to be a larger group of stakeholders that can get together and collaborate and bring the resources necessary to the project.
And last year, I spoke with a Yakima Nation representative who says this land was originally theirs. They'd like to see salmon populations able to move freely through the area without being preyed upon by non-native fish. That letter was sent on Monday. We'll have an update once the Corps has had time to review it.